No problem. I hate you, Tia.
Say and spell your first and last name for me.
My name is Hannah Kendrick, Hannahkendrick.
Okay, so can you tell me a little bit about the athletic training program?
The athletic training program is a program for students who want to become athletic trainers. We have a couple of parts of our program. One of the parts is our classes, which is obviously just the education part of it, and then we also have our clinical experience. So that's when we are placed in different clinical settings, like with Division I sports, with a high school, with a local hospital, with physical therapists to kind of get a glimpse at what life as an athletic trainer may be in the various settings.
Can you tell me like a typical day of an athletic trainer?
Okay, so the alarm goes off about 4:30 in the morning. Wake up, shower, eat a little breakfast, maybe, then come in. I work with football, so my schedule is a little bit different than everyone else's, but we have to be in around 5:30, 5:45 every morning. We set up the field, go in, do some treatment, taping, rehab with some athletes, then kind of clean up the athletic training facility before we come outside to practice. Do practice, clean up, and then do any other housekeeping stuff inside, more treatment with athletes, rehab, we do some learning stuff if we have downtime, that sort of thing.
To become an athletic trainer?
I wanted to become an athletic trainer because my athletic trainer in high school had a really big impact on me personally and also health-wise. I tore my rotator cuff when I was 14 and got the surgery my junior year in high school, and he helped a lot with the rehab and getting me back on the basketball court and the softball field. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be where I am today. So that's kind of why I wanted to become an athletic trainer. He motivated me to want to help people and to want to see results like he saw with me.
Athletic trainers?
Well, first of all, a lot of people call us trainers. They don't even call us athletic trainers. Trainers, you can become a trainer, a personal trainer, just by taking an online class. Don't even have to have a high school diploma. Athletic trainers, you have to go 4 years to school. They're actually changing it now, so you have to get a master's. A lot of people think that we give people water, that we help people in the weight room, we help them achieve their goals, strength and conditioning wise. Those are parts of our job, but not the main part. The main parts are injury prevention, care and prevention of injuries when they're happening on the field, also rehabbing injuries, keeping athletes generally healthy, and diagnosis of injuries is one of the big things that we're responsible for.
Oh, missed another spot again. Why are athletic trainers important?
We're important because we are the athlete's point of contact for anything that relates to their health. So if they have a cold, they come to us. If they have a bone sticking out of their leg because they broke it, they come to us. We're responsible for keeping them healthy, and then if they're not healthy, getting them back to being healthy so that they can be on the field, on the court, in the gym, whatever it may be.
Okay, what's your favorite thing about being an athletic trainer?
My favorite thing about being an athletic trainer is probably being able to see an injury from the beginning to the end. So, for example, last year I worked with basketball and I saw a girl go down in practice, tear her ACL. 2 days later, I was in the surgery room watching her get her ACL reconstructed. And then over the next several months, I was able to help her with her rehab and see her going from not being able to put any pressure on her knee to being able to do a jump shot in basketball. I think that's my favorite part, is being able to see that whole thing and just the happiness and joy that it brings people at the very end.
Thank you.